Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now here's Harden. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, I love how Allen controls his body, setting a solid screen and then just gliding into shooting position.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
It's James on the wing. Out to Mobley. There's the three. The shot comes out.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Mobley. That one falls.
Inside Mobley is set up for success. His size and reach means the rim is right there for him.
To the inside. Mobley. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality. Look, you can't do it much better than that.
And Cleveland making a change here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
To the middle. Stolen by Mobley. On the wing, Strus. Here's the three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Pass to Mobley. Fires it. And the shot's good by Irving.
Don't blink or you'll wonder what Kyrie did with the ball.
From deep, Mitchell hits the three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Doherty. It's James on the wing. Lets it fly. And it's Cleveland with another.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Here's Allen. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
And Cleveland calls their first time out of the game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. James deciding where to go with it. Cleveland again missing. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 14-6 run. And it's Harden penetrating. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Down low. Irving. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
And in terms of raw talent, Kyrie Irving is a step up from a lot of other guys. He just has an innate ability to create things out on the floor and make tricky shots. Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Harden.
2 minutes.
And here's Mitchell. Check by Mitchell. Right side, Irving. Takes the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
And stolen by Irving. From outside the arc. And Cleveland another three.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
And Mobley throws it down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Now here's Mobley. Back to James. He drops it from range. James has got 8.
Gotta stay up on James or he will go right up with that shot.
They set the screen. Three-pointer, Harden. He buries it from 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
They get the rebound. Pass to Mobley. Outside for Irving. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
A big man that dishes, something Mobley does very well.
Harden misses. James up top. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Jared Allen getting it done for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More 2K action in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
And they take the lead.
And I know this isn't the shot Garland wanted, but just goes to show how easily he can adapt.
The drive by Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Nance. Outside for Love. Pass to Garland. Clock at 6. Here's Doherty. Nance outside. Oh, he tries a 3. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Here's the break. Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's the screen by Bryant. The 3 from Mitchell. The rebound by Doherty.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Off the mark there with a 3. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Wade. In transition, here comes Cleveland. And it's Cleveland with another.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste time.
Here's Garland. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And Cleveland making a change here. Garland hits them both.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright future. And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Here's Doherty. And that one is stuffed right through.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Schroeder. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Cleveland shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Schroeder. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 3. Out to James. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. James has got 10.
Making it look easy. LeBron just so comfortable from that range.
Fast break, Cleveland. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 6 in the quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Oh, man, I wish I played in this era with all of this space.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Cleveland calls timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
Yeah, it gives you a chance right here to reset, get everybody back on the same page so you can execute.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. To halt the run. Oh, Donovan Mitchell, just electric.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
Garland, no good. And here comes Cleveland. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Woo! BA, that's...
Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
Here's Strus outside. Fires in the triple. Strus has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Outside Love. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here comes Cleveland. And that one's good. Mitchell.
The defense has to get up inside and press Mitchell. He's thinking of shooting it whenever he has the ball.
Pass to Love. Out to James. Fires for 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And for Allen, it's about getting to his spots. When he's doing this, he's capable of catching fire.
Outside for Love. Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's James. 15 points in the game. And Cleveland another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
He shoots. Can't hit that one.
And you know his coach loves to see that. That is a textbook box out.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Cavaliers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Well, I'll take you inside this huddle. The message from the coach is simple. Can someone, anyone, guard him from the three-point line?
Cleveland calls timeout.
Time to get loud, fans. On their way to the floor, it's your Fans
Crew. Mitchell with the ball. Inside. Pass to Ilgauskas. On target from range. Ilgauskas has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Allen a screen. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. James outside. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
Cleveland has many.
Pass to Ilgauskas. The three-pointer off the mark. Cavaliers trail by 4. And here's Harden. Allen a screen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Getting established positioning inside. Once Allen has this, he is a threat to score.
James, left side. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, in a game this close, that is a huge play.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, an absolute terror driving inside. James dares defenders to get physical with him. And sometimes they have no choice.
Cavaliers trail by 6. Harden surveying the D. To the right side. From deep, Mobley. James with the rebound. The shot from 20 feet out. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. And that's now 22 points for LeBron James. It's stolen by James. Outside Irving. Out to James. And Mitchell launches it from deep. That three's off the mark. Pass to James. LeBron without hesitation. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Back to Wade. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Off target from three-point range. Cavaliers trail by 8. It's stolen by James. Cleveland working the ball around now. Harden with the defensive effort. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. It's stolen by James. Left side Irving.
With all the insane shots Kyrie can hit, he might be the last guy in the league you want to D up.
All tonight, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. Timeout called the Cavaliers. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Irving. 1:24 left in the third. Mitchell up top. He's got 11. Rejected by James.
Sending it right back. LeBron fears no one.
.111 left to play in the third. Fires from deep. Can't get it to go. 9 for 14 now. Cavaliers trail by 8. Pull-up jumper. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Pass to Schroeder. Now here's Mitchell. Back to Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock. Now Strus. Three-pointer. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. In transition, here comes Cleveland. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Both free throws good from James. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. It's stolen by Love. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Sam Merrill.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Both free throws good from Irving. Now Schroeder. And so it's Cleveland. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, stick around. We'll be... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, I just don't think right now they're doing a good enough job of hunting the right mismatch.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. It's an 18-point game. Down low. Here's Wade.
What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
Mobley on a screen. For 3, James. The rebound by Allen. In transition, here comes Cleveland. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
On the wing, Irving. For 3, that falls. Nice feed that time from James. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half. Pass to Allen. Cleveland working the ball around now. Now Mobley from the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Outside Irving. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Allen. Cavaliers trail by 19. And it's Mitchell penetrating. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. It's on LeBron James.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Harden. Allen a screen. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And this is why you must box out Allen, a strong player who can hurt you on the offensive glass. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Mitchell. Irving with a rebound. Cleveland leading by 18. LeBron drills it from deep.
LeBron James.
James has got 29 points.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
The Cavaliers call timeout. And Cleveland making a change here.
Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
Second team foul.
Pass to James. Sinks the tray.
LeBron James.
James has got 6 in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
The three. It's another three for Cleveland.
For three.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Here's Harden. And miss after miss right now. Jacks up a three. It's LeBron again for three. James has got 38 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
To the middle. And it's James with the jam.
You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
Here's Mitchell. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And Cleveland has possession. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
Mobley.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
That free throw good from Irving.
Shooting for Cleveland.
And Cleveland making a change here. And he sinks the second. And he can't make it 3 for 3. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta.
And we know Harden possesses endless range, letting it all hang out right there.
There's a screen by Love. Mobley outside. The three from Mitchell. The Cavaliers pull it in. 52 seconds left to play in the fourth. And the Cavaliers, another three.
In the gym range for Mitchell, he is not bashful.
Outside for Mitchell. It's James on the wing. Crafty move. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Donovan Mitchell.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Three-pointer, Harden. Sinks it from distance.
A lights-out three-point shooter, Harden loves to take and make them.
Cavaliers foul. James Harden. Second. Fourth team foul.
He's off on the first.
Shooting for Cleveland. Kyrie Irving.
And he's good on the second. There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside Harden. Shot from 12. Here's Allen. Mobley with the block. James outside. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Third.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
LeBron James.
He's off on the second. Now a timeout called by Cleveland. 1 second left to play in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
I can't wait to see what they draw up here and who they decide to go to.
Here's Harden. It falls. That gives him a double-double.
And coaches